Hi everyone, Letty here. Welcome to another Not Too Shabby Shop Paper Pad Club Design Team Crafty video. I'm going to make some A2 Fun Fold gift card holders. Welcome back everyone. I'm on the design team for the Not Too Shabby Shop for this term. Here's their logo. I will list a website affiliate link down in the description box below. Here's a little more information. So today I'm featuring the November 2023 Paper Pad Club and Add-on Ephemera Pack. The Paper Pad Club comes with two different paper pads. We have Angel Wings, 12 designs, 6x6 papers. These are double-sided, really cute. And what I love is that one of the sheets has cut-aparts, which is this one right here. So you get 4 different sheets of cut-aparts. They're all the same pattern, but you get 4 of them, which is really nice because you'll have some ephemera that coordinates for that one. Then the second paper pad is called A Shabby Christmas, 12 designs, 6x6 sheets of paper, also double-sided. I think this one is one of my favorites from Not Too Shabby of all time. This is so super cute. I love the color pattern on this one. And this one does not have a separate, cut apart sheet within the paper pad, but there is an add-on ephemera pack that you can add on that has the coordinating ephemera. So this one is some coordinating ephemera called A Shabby Christmas, of course, coordinates with that paper pad you see there. Really cute. Let me show you a still shot of the images that comes in that ephemera pack. Here you go. Just a lot of really pretty images. I love the muted tones in this one. So again, this was the November Paper Pad Club and Add-on Ephemera from the Not Too Shabby Shop. Let's dive into today's project. So before we dive in, I'm using the Paper Pad Club and the Add-on Ephemera. This is one of the projects I made in my previous tutorial videos. I made some cards using Crafty Mama Diary sketch number 1. This is one of Helen's sketches that she's released. I used A Shabby Christmas and the A Shabby Christmas coordinating ephemera to make those first 3 cards, and then I used the Angel Wings paper pad to make the second 3 cards and the ephemera that came in that paper pad. So that was my first project. Then I did some little gift card ornaments. I thought these were super easy, super fun, and a great way to use up your stash as well. I did several with both of the different paper pads and some of the ephemera pack as well. So that was my second project. And then today's project is going to be some A2 Fun Fold gift card holders. We have one that has a gift card on the right hand side, and then we have one that has a gift card holder on the left hand side. So I'm going to show you both ways how to make these super easy Fun Fold A2 gift card holder cards, one with a gift card holder on the left and one on the right. I also brought in the Naughty or Nice stamp set from the Not Too Shabby Shop. I'll be using that for today's video. You see here, I do stamp on the inside of my gift card holders, and so I did do that on the ones that I'm going to be making in today's video. I have everything prepped to go. I have 2 different card bases, one for version A, one for version B. Version A is going to be just half of a regular sheet of cardstock, so it's 8.5 by 5.5 inches. You're going to be scoring at 3 1/4 and 7.5 on the 8.5 inch side, or if you have a small scoreboard, basically put your section to the right, you're going to score it at 1 and 5 1/4. So those are your 2 scores. I will go over that again in just a bit, but basically you will go ahead and seal the shorter end, make your little pocket for your gift card holder, and then decorate. So again, this is version A. You have a large mat, a small mat, like a little strip. And then version B, we have the gift card holder on the left-hand side. So it's again, another 8.5 by 5.5 inch paper. You score at 1 and 4 1/4 on that 8.5 inch side. Go ahead and fold over and glue down your 2 little short ends, makes a pocket on the left-hand side. You decorate the outside. And I like to decorate that one little strip on the inside as well. And that's our version B. So I'm going to show you how to cut your paper down to where you can make all of your mats. And we are going to assemble these together on camera today, the additional 2 cards that I have ready prepped. So I made 2 off camera and we'll make 2 on camera today. So what I have is a couple of strips, and these are 3/4 of an inch by 5 1/4. I have 2 of them. I'm going to get a third one from this sheet. The rest of my paper will come from this one sheet of 6x6 paper, and then I have a couple of pieces of ephemera that I've already popped up with foam dimensional tape for one card, and then additional pieces of ephemera for my second card. So I'm going to make 2 Fun Fold gift card holders today. Let's take our paper, put the orientation with the top onto the right hand side, so turn it one time with your top to the right, cut it at 5 1/4 inch, which is your standard A2 size card base height. So then we're going to take that little scrap strip, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this down on the 6 inch side. I'm going to cut it down to 5 1/4 because it's 3/4 of an inch wide. So it basically gives me another little strip that'll go on my card. So 3/4 by 5 1/4. So now I have 3 of them. That's your little scrap that you'll have. You can toss that. And then here is what you have left of your paper on the 6 inch side, which is with the top to the top. Cut it at 3 inches. So now you have 2 panels that are 3 inches by 5 1/4. 1.25. So basically we got all of our paper from one sheet of 6x6 plus 2 additional little scrap strips. So very, very economical when it comes to using up your resources here, because we're going to get 2 gift card holders from that one little sheet. So let's start with version A. So again, this is the one that has the gift card holder on the right-hand side. I like to score it with my small scoreboard at 1 5.25, and then on that little flap that's on the right hand side, you're going to go ahead and add your glue on just the top and the bottom, only up to the score line. Fold it over, press it down, and that will make your pocket for your gift card holder. So you see here I'm putting in a little business card. Your gift card would go right there in that little slot. So that is basically our foundation. Then we're going to take our cut paper. So we have our larger mat and we have our smaller strip paper as well. I'm going to start by gluing one of those little strips right onto the side panel, right in between where the fold is of the flap from the front and then the edge of the card. So basically leaving it just a little small, maybe like a 1/8 border all the way around. Then I'm going to add my large mat to the larger panel section. And that's pretty much it for this card. You can also decorate, and you could even technically add a sentiment. I've already taken off the backings of these ephemera pieces that I popped up with foam dimensional tape from Dollar Tree, added a couple of pieces to the front, and this is your card. Now I am going to come back afterwards and add some enamel dots, but here's the second one. So you're scoring it at 1 4.25, and your score will be starting from the left hand side, and you will have your pocket on the left hand side. So you're going to go ahead and glue both edges on the small flap, but only up until that small score line. Hold it down, press it down. That is your pocket right there, but on the left hand side now. Then we'll just take our paper mats and finish decorating. So I'm going to start with this larger mat this time, and I'm going to go ahead and glue it to the front of my card, which again, this is option B, with the pocket on the left. And then I'm going to have these 2 little strips. And so what I'm going to do is put one on the left and one on the right. But I'm also going to keep in mind having that little 1/8 border all the way around on that right hand side between the flap that's hanging over for the fun fold and then the edge of the card. So, and I'm just going to keep these both patterns the exact same. You could do whatever you want, and you don't actually even have to add an extra paper on the right hand side. I just like the look of the additional paper there. So we've got 2 paper panels on the sides, a sentiment on the inside, and then one of those is a pocket. So I'm going to add my finishing embellishments onto the front of my card. I've already removed the backing strips, and then I am going to go ahead and add some flat leveled out stars here, some pieces of the ephemera from the A Shabby Christmas add-on ephemera pack, just to kind of finish off the front of my card. And again, I will add some enamel dots after this, but otherwise these cards are completely done. So we have our 2 papers. One has a pocket on the left-hand side. This was option B, with the pocket on the left-hand side. So here are our 2 finished fun fold gift card holders. So again, this was the November Paper Pad Club with add-on ephemera and the Naughty or Nice stamp set, all from the Not Too Shabby shop. For today's project, I made 2 A2 fun fold gift card holders. We have one with a pocket on the left, one with a pocket on the right. So these are super, super fun. I did do 2 off camera, and I've already added the glossy accents. That's what I'm trying to show you here, and some enamel dots. I'll do the same on these last 2 cards. So again, some super easy fun fold cards using the Paper Pad Club and add-on ephemera from the Not Too Shabby shop. Happy holidays, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you got a little bit of inspiration using these Paper Pad Club and ephemera add-on packs from the Not Too Shabby shop. I will list all the dimensions that I use in this video down in the description box below, so you can make these as well. As always, happy crafting.